Prevent cross-contamination by treating each building zone as its own isolated cleaning environment. Start by mapping the facility into clear zones such as reception, open work areas, private offices, restrooms, kitchens, and high-touch shared spaces. Assign a distinct color for cloths and equipment to each zone and store them in labeled, sealed containers, so staff never mix kit between areas. Use dedicated mop heads and buckets for kitchens and bathrooms, and launder or replace mop heads after each use, never switching them into other zones. Train staff on a one-way flow from cleanest to dirtiest areas, for example, from private offices to kitchens to restrooms, and require glove changes and hand hygiene between zones. Implement a checklist and sign-off system for every zone so supervisors can audit compliance daily and record corrective actions if cross-use is observed. Choose cleaning agents compatible with your surface types and ensure dwell times are followed to kill pathogens rather than only wiping them around. Common mistakes include using the same cloth for multiple areas, which spreads contaminants quickly, so stop that by enforcing color discipline and immediate isolation of used cloths. Another frequent issue is reusing mop water across zones, which contaminates floors, so always change water between zones and use single-use ring pads or launderable heads by zone. A third problem is inadequate staff training or unclear procedures, so provide shorthands on demonstrations, quick reference cards on carts, and routine competency checks to keep standards high. We run bighomeprojects.com to connect homeowners with local contractors and to help contractors find work related to maintenance and cleaning projects. We also host an active discussion community where pros and homeowners exchange tips, ask questions, and share local recommendations.